Compacts remain the strongest selling new cars. It's no surprise that nearly every manufacturer has compact models in their lines. This is also true for Swedish car maker Volvo, which is putting forward its C30. Volvo is hoping to rise above competitors in the compact class with the C30. With its unique design, the new compact harks back to Volvo's legendary P1800 ES. The hatchback and tail highlight the similarities between C30 and its sleek cousin from the 1970s. Optically, the designers at Volvo have given the C30 an outward appearance. It seems bigger than similar sports coupes in the compact class. Turn indicators in the side mirrors are more than just a gimmick. They are a real safety feature. The tail of the C30 stresses that as well, with oversized brake lights and the large glass hatch door. But with just over 250 liters of storage space, it doesn't hold a lot. The interior is elegantly equipped. The seats are firm, but nevertheless comfortable, and the detailing leaves nothing to be desired. There's space for two in the rear, and even tall people will have headspace, but they could use a bit more legroom. Just the same if the driver and front seat passenger slide slightly forward, even longer trips will be comfortable. To meet the various demands of their customers, Volvo offers a wide range of engines for the C30. 5 different gasoline and 3 diesel engines. All of the diesels come with particle filters, by the way. Performance ranges from 100 to 230 horsepower. We tested the smallest gasoline engine, the 1.6 liter. The 1.6 liter lets us comfortably move in the C30, cruising at a maximum speed of 185 kilometers per hour. Only when accelerating would it have been nice to have had a few more horsepower. Manageable and compact, the small Volvo is easy to control. No complaints. The drivetrain is smooth, the car moves steadily, and the power steering is very precise and reacts immediately. But more could have been done to reduce engine noise. Even still, holding a normal conversation is easy enough. The Mini E, the newest innovation from BMW. The special thing about this model, the Mini E has an electric engine. Some 500 purely electric vehicles are being road tested in the US in a pilot project. The electric engine has 204 horsepower and draws its energy from a lithium-ion battery. The front-wheel drive motor is almost silent. The Mini E has a maximum speed of exactly 152 kilometers per hour and a range of 240 kilometers. It remains to be seen if the Mini E will make it to Europe. Volkswagen is reworking the Touareg for the next model year. The goal is the same performance with lower fuel consumption. By changing axle ratios and modifying aspects of the transmission, it's hoped savings of up to 9% will be achieved. The most popular engine in Germany, the V6 TDI with 240 horsepower and an automatic transmission in the Touareg, now uses an average of 9.3 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers, a reduction of a good 7%. The face of a motoring legend, and its initials. The Aston Martin DB5 would be a classic even without its special cachet. But Alex Lancashire started dreaming about the car after seeing it in a film. Made famous by James Bond.
I was a small boy when the film came out. I was about 10 or 11 years of age. I was, like all small boys of that age, impressed by the film and the movie.
The car has stayed in the minds of millions of people who saw Sean Connery drive the Aston Martin in Goldfinger. The movie was an international success when it was released in 1964. People turned up in droves whenever the car was presented, and the advertising industry had a new favorite car.
Give your car Simonized wax protection with... Sorry, old girl, wrong button. With Vista One-Step Cleaner Wax from the Simonized chaps.
This car was... just got that iconic status. Had a racing pedigree, was absolutely English from start to finish, and was made even more famous by the movie. So when I looked around to buy a sports car, this one hands down, and I was lucky enough to find one at the right price.
Alex paid £1,500 for the car, around 2,200 euros. When he bought the car 31 years ago, he was single. Today, he's a businessman, married with 4 kids, and the car is now 100 times more valuable. He still brings the kids to school in the DB5.
You know, I'm a family man, so it's, you know, I don't like doing things on my own. So playing golf, for example, is a solitary sport. You don't do it with your small children. This, you can enjoy my passion, which is driving fast and performance cars. I can enjoy it with the family. So we've done the Windsor Day where we paraded the car with the car club in front of the Queen.
Alex Lancashire often takes part in classic car rallies. He spends every spare minute soaking up the racing atmosphere.
You drive a fast car for the noise, the acceleration, just the sensation that makes the hairs on the back of your neck rise. It's all about racing, and that's the problem. If I had a car like that, I would lose my driving license within 6 months.
That could have happened on a number of occasions. Alex Lancashire has driven at speeds of up to 250 kilometers an hour in the 282 horsepower DB5. It was on a country road on his way to the 24-hour Le Mans race.
The experiences it's given me have been priceless, which is one of the reasons for enjoying it. But I'm not one of these guys. You'll meet certain people who are fanatical. They won't let their car get wet. They polish and chrome plate nuts and washers, and that's not me. I own the car because it's a fast car, because it drives fast and it sounds nice.
Just like James Bond. Nobody has ever caught 007 washing his Aston Martin.